Vegas. If you guys watched my vlog from last week, we went to the Formula 1 event in Vegas, and then I ended up staying the week after for Thanksgiving. We just got back a couple nights ago, and I've just been getting back into routine and getting ready for the week. The trip was so much fun. We got to Vegas at like 1:30 in the morning, which wasn't too bad, and we ended up staying with my parents the first night that we got there, and then the next day is when the event started, so we headed down to the Strip in the morning. So the first night I made the mistake of wearing these new heels that I got, and I forgot to wear socks, and we ended up walking like 3 miles. We get to the Mastro's Steakhouse. This is like a nice restaurant. Mid-dinner, I'm like, Ben, can you please give me your socks, because my feet are rubbing against these shoes and it's giving me the worst blisters ever. And of course, he is so sweet and he took off his shoes middle of the steakhouse, gave me his socks.
I have no more socks on.
Sorry, baby. That made my night a little bit more comfortable. After Mastro's, we went to a show. We had to go from one hotel to the other, which included like 2 miles of walking. Ben saw a CVS. He ran and went and got me flip-flops. So I ended up walking around in my dress and a pair of flip-flops with socks for the rest of the night. We walked all the way to this burlesque show, and it was very interesting to say the least. There was a lot going on. Day 2 of the event. This is the qualifying race day. We got room service and kind of were able to have a slow morning. You want to show your outfit?
I do. All right, YouTube. What's up, YouTube? Back with an outfit check for the day. I'm rocking the brown green sweater.
That is not brown.
From
Jackson. Everything Jackson.
I got a hat. I got this. You can see she's rocking a leather jacket, feeling race, like she's ready to go to a race.
Thank you for that.
All right, YouTube.
No, stop saying YouTube. Just say it.
All right, guys. We're at F1.
F1 day 1. Go ahead, keep going.
You interrupted me.
No, keep going.
F1 day 1. We're about to go on a helicopter tour.
Of the entire track, which is crazy.
And then
tonight is it the practice race? Qualifier. It's a qualifier race tonight. The real race is tomorrow night. It's gonna be crazy. If you've ever been on a helicopter before, you know how terrifying it could be. It's just way different than an airplane. It's hard to explain, but when you turn, your entire body is like turning. After the helicopter tour, it was time to get ready for the race. We went back to the hotel, showered, and got ready. After hanging out in the Red Bull Energy Station for a while, they took us on a tour of the Paddock Club. You're able to see behind the scenes of the Red Bull team setting up, getting the cars ready and prepped for the race. After the paddock tour, we went back to the energy station to watch the race, and the race didn't end till 2 in the morning, and then everyone was going to the club, so of course we had to go. This was my first time going to a club in Vegas, and I can say I was pretty impressed. It was actually really cool. I don't know how we're awake right now. We literally went to bed at like 4:30 in the morning, but it's time to go to brunch. We got a busy day ahead of us. was the race day. So the night before we obviously stayed out pretty late, but this was like the main day and also my favorite day of the event. I'm expecting this to be like a chill, take it easy type of brunch, and it was not. We get to brunch at like 11:30 in the morning. People have a bottle service at their tables. There is club music playing. After being at brunch for a little bit, we went back to the hotel afterwards, took a little bit of a nap, and then started to get ready for the race. We got to the energy station at like 5 p.m. So we had 5 hours before the race started when we got there. Meeting people, walking around, seeing people that we knew, talking to a bunch of people, having drinks, having food. And that's a wrap. Back to the hotel, see where the night takes us. Red Bull event trips are probably my favorite. Just the hospitality is through the roof. The next morning we checked out of our hotel and my parents came and picked us up. Ben and I were actually exhausted. Like, I slept the entire day on the couch. My parents were like, what's going on? Ben had a flight that night, so he went back home, but I stayed the week for Thanksgiving. My brother was coming home and I hadn't seen my brother in 3 months. I hadn't seen him since his birthday. We had Roger, we had my family dog with us, so it was so nice for our whole family to be together. The day of Thanksgiving was so much fun. My aunt and cousin came over and then my grandma came over.
Roger, it's your first Thanksgiving, buddy. For you.
Roger and my grandma quickly became best friends because she kept trying to give him Thanksgiving food. I don't go home that often, so it was really nice to spend some time with them. It was honestly a little bittersweet because it was Roger's first Thanksgiving and he got to spend it with my family dog. She is 17 years old. I've had my family dog since I was 6 years old. I got her for Christmas. Her name is Roxy. And Roxy is getting old, unfortunately. Roxy's been with me my entire life and this is Roger's first Thanksgiving, so it was just really special to all be together. But yeah, overall it was a very good week. I ended up driving home on Sunday, which was a mistake because traveling home on a Sunday on a holiday weekend took me so long to get home. There are some exciting things this week. There's a lot going on this month, so I'm just taking this week to get all my stuff done and be prepared. Roger is turning 1 on the 15th. It's my dad's birthday, then it's Christmas, then it's Ben and I's 3-year anniversary, then it's my mom's birthday, then it's New Year's, and then it's Ben's birthday. There's a lot going on this month, so stay tuned for more vlogs.